Hello widget watchers, welcome back to another video. In this video we will learn that how to scan barcode in Flutter, and then launch that URL in another application like Chrome. So grab your water bottle and stay tuned for the next 5 minutes. So here I've this empty Flutter project, and for scanning the barcode and then launching that thing in Chrome browser we need to use some dependencies, so let's first add them. So come into your pubspec.yaml file, and here add the QR code scanner and URL launcher dependencies. Then tap on this pub get option so that it will get all the dependencies. Now come into your main.dart file and here first let's create some very needed variables. So here first create a global key with the debug label or QR. So this key will be used to access the state of the QR view widget across the entire app. Then here create a result variable of type barcode, and this is going to be nullable. And this variable will hold the all necessary information of scanned QR code. Then here create the QR view controller. This controller will be used to interact with the QR view widget. Now that was it for the variable creation part. Now let's finish up the UI of our application. So here come inside this build method, and here come inside the column and here add the children. Then inside children first add the expanded widget, which will hold the scanner UI for the app, and here add the flex of 5. Now for the children part give it a QR view widget. Now add our QR key. Then for on QR view created, call a method on QR view created, and don't worry, we will create this method in a minute and then I'll explain you about this method. Now come outside of this expanded widget, and here create one more expanded widget, for showing the details of QR code. So give flex of 1 to this expanded widget, and then for child add the center widget. Now for center's child, here add a condition that, if result is not equals to null then we will show a text which will contain the information of QR, and we will access this information by using result.code. And if result is equals to null then we will say that scan a code thing. Now that was it for the UI part. Now let's create this on QR view created method, and this method will have QR view controller passed by parent. Then come inside this method, and here first assign the controller argument to the controller property of the class. This allows the controller to be accessed anywhere in the class. Then here add controller.scanDataStream, then here add listen, because we continuously want to listen the data emitted by the scan data stream of this QR view controller. Now call the emitted data as scan data, and then inside the curly braces here add set state, and then assign the scan data to the result variable. Now this method is called when the QR view is created. It sets up a listener on the scan data stream of the QR view controller which updates the result variable whenever a new scan data is available. Now let's test everything. So here I've connected my Android phone, so just run the app and you can see this asking for camera permission, because for scanning the QR code camera is required. Now just give the permission of it. Now here also I've created a QR code which holds the Google's URL, so let me bring the QR and mobile on a single screen. And now let's scan this code. And you hear in the barcode we are getting the same information which we have given here. Now let's open this URL in Chrome. So for that, after this line call a method as launch in browser, and pass the scan data to this method, and then convert it into string. Now let's create this method and after that here add async, then come inside this method, and here add await then call the launch URL method of URL launcher package, and this method needs URI to launch. So for that come inside this, and here add URI.parse then add the string URL. Now this is perfect. Let's run the app again, and app is restarted. Now again scan this QR code, and the code is scanned and the data is appeared on the screen, and this URL is opened in the Chrome. So yeah guys, we have successfully created a QR code scanner app in Flutter. And if you found this video helpful, then please give this video a thumbs up. It will be a huge support from your side. And if you haven't subscribed to Widget Wisdom then please do subscribe to us.